Destiny, 1, 2, there we go. We got hot. Hey, Fonzie, I hope you get up there in the shade. We got everything out. We got the sound all worked out. You see, work a little bit after the rodeo, so we appreciate you guys' patience. Earlier tonight, this morning, we got everything lined out now for a great performance tonight. We're moments away from kicking this thing off. Don't forget, reaching in the pocketbooks, break, checkbook out. We're going to have a count back. Coming to you right after the grand entry, so get ready for that right there. We'll come to you in just a short minute.
I think my buddy Sam Game Base is all marked and loaded, grand entry moments away. will be on earth. The toughness has been shown over this season of California High School Rodeo just adds to the fact that these youngsters and their counterparts since the early 1970s was proof enough that after this week at the state finals, there will be some California sun in Lincoln, Nebraska come the middle of July. Welcome to City of Bishop for the California High School Rodeo State Finals 2026. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I say it like this generation's district champions arrived and drove their way to the gold finals and the national finals high school rodeo. Let's ride California with our national sponsors.
Hey, how about Cinch? We want to thank them for being our national sponsors. We're going down to higher roots. How about the Boot Barn? You want to find some of them 6? You want to find some of them 16? Look no further than Boot Barn. How about Creeper? It's Silverstone. Well, so we're national sponsors now as we roll in the flags, and you'll see them come through once again. We'll start this thing back over as Ricky. Maybe they have them from Harris over there on the backside. Waiting on them flags to ride on through. Somebody got a lead pack. Okay. One quite ready. Well, hey, let's see with this right here. The red, the white, the blue, and 16. Want to thank him for being a national sponsor. Let's go with higher roots. How about higher roots? You want good pair of roots? Look no further than higher roots. We're looking to find them 16, like I just said. Look no further than the Boot Barn. Let's go with Creeper. Want to thank him for being a national sponsor. You need a buckle. You need a bracelet. You need something made out of Silversmith. Look no further than them. Pecan Ridge. Let's go down with the professional choice. Professional choice. The one you want to wrap around your horse's leg. How about Ariat? Ariat clothesline, boots, all above. Let's go to Weatherby. You want a good one. You want one to stick on your shoulder. Go hunt with it, but no further than Weatherby. Slow. Let's go to Turtle Box. If you didn't find one of them Turtle Boxes, then you can mount to your trailer, sticks right to it. Pesky, want to thank them? No more. Hey, how about the PRCA where everybody shoots to get to? And look no further than AQHA. We want to thank them for being our national sponsors.
Well, it is from the top to the bottom how it works. We're trying to be the best at the national level to the local soars. As a plan comes together, how about we run through with our districts, the California arm of California High School Rodeo. Let's welcome at this time to the arena, second to none, District number 1. Well, here they come, the yellow and the flag. Been brought in by Janet Joe Wilson, this district number 1. We say thank you to Sam Koji, Clyde Mary, send you to Plus One Production, and Posers Halters.
Well, we'll just down the road to District 2 as we finish out District 1 coming in. Well, they brought the house today, and that's what we like to see. Hey, just down the road a little ways, let's go to the Deuces Wild. The ones in the green vest, hey, they are brought to you by Los Angeles. Grumble, 5-Star Network Incorporated, thank you. Del Norte, Humboldt, Rencio Lake, Sonoma, Marion, Napa. That's it, having to be represent right there. And yeah, another good string coming to you.
As we are bringing them from all around near and far, our next district, this is where you say it could be thundering. Welcome to the pin, the Thunder 3, District 3. Being led by Kay Lynn Mitchell with District 3. We say thank you to North House, Cyrus, thank you to Redfield, the native daughters of the Golden West, native daughters, children of the Golden West. We also want to touch base with all of the folks that showed up to Bishop, California, and the city of Bishop for District number 3 from Yuma,
Brandon. How about we thank Starlight, as the Neo Cattle Company, Gilroy Rodeo Association, Salinas Rodeo, NCSP, they come out of the districts of San Mateo, Santa Cruz, San Bernardino, Monterey, Santa Costa, Alvia, and San Francisco.
All right, it's time to let it shine with the Big Dogs District number 5. Emma Bricketto, it's District 5, bring it in. As it is, Black Food Systems, our proud sponsors like Solar Works. Thank you to G5 Agency LLC. Well, it's the Big Dogs, and they call home Amador, Alpine, Alvarez, San Joaquin, Stanislaus, Florida, Mariposa, and Merced.
Well, let's go to number 6 now, Sensational 6, District 6. Taking the zone, Terminal 1, bringing down the end. That is your queen, over that NC Reynolds, Arctic Hatters, El Paso, Greenwald Western, where BC, Demolition, Silver Longhorns, they come out of the counties they represent. Madera, Fresno, King, Tulare, and Kern County.
All right, District number 8, it's all great in 2026. And this District number 8, Lucy Barricone, bring them in. It is our friends, that's what we call them. When it comes to businesses that do support, thank you to Placerville Footwear. Thank you to Odin. Morris Honey Farms is on board. Motors, City Buick, the largest volume Buick GMC dealer in California. Also, big thanks to Monterey Construction Company.
Well, let's go to the hometown, represent District 9, led in by Gracie Van Ness. Hey, we want to thank P6 Construction and YPs, they represent the counties. Hermano, Indio, and San Bernardino, along with right here at District, this is what they call home, they rodeo here. How about District 9, let's hear ya.
The last year's champion district for 2025 state finals at the one, the only district number 7. District 7 being led in by Miss D7, Amanda Ruchang. We say thank you to Signal, also Brian Ned, Alamo Picado Equine, also Cactus Notes, Cactus Salary, Resisto. And at this time, we invite all unbounded riders to show their face and make some noise, everybody, for your rodeo contestants for 2026.
Well, at this time, I'd like to bring in none other than our California High School State Queen, Maddie Borland. I'll tell you what, a fantastic job she's done going up and down, representing rodeo, preserving the heritage of what we love right here. Now we go to the National High School Rodeo Association Publicity Director, Haley Jo Green. Now that's all the social media, all the good stuff, Facebook, the Instagrams, the TikToks, all the above on that right there. She does a great job. Let's go to the California High School Rodeo Association Secretary, Rachel Tenzer. Now we're going to go to the VP carrying the California flag, Lily Thompson. Well, I'll tell you what, you hear me talk about it all the time if you're at my rodeos, you take a look around. You know, you take that flag anywhere and people say, oh, you're from California. Well, I guarantee you, I nod my head and say, yes, I am. And I am proud to be from right here in California. If you look around these beautiful mountains and this beautiful weather we have here in California, you don't find that anywhere else. Yeah, we might not agree with everything that happens in the state, but one thing I do call myself, and that is to be proud from California.
For 250 years, there's been courageous generations dared to dream of liberty. They built a nation founded on faith, freedom, sacrifice, and the belief that every generation can make America stronger than the one before. From the farmers, the pioneers who settled the frontier, to the soldiers, to the sailors and airmen, the Marines and the Guardians, all veterans. Some they didn't come home at all and they perished. But America has always been carried forward by ordinary people willing to do extraordinary things. Today we celebrate not only where we have been, but where we are. We live in the greatest nation on earth because generations before us answered the call of duty through hard work, service, and community. And as we look to the future, our hopes rise with the young people of America. The next chapter of this nation's story belongs to them. May they inherit the courage and strength for unity and continue to pursue the dreams that have defined this country for 250 years. And cowboys and cowgirls know every fight requires grit, determination, and heart. America is much the same through triumphs and trials. We keep moving forward together. This is the youth. It is because of the folks in the grandstands, because of the folks that bring these youngsters to the table. But hold on to that flag, for it helps the whole world. There's more than one reason to do something. And as proud Americans, I want you to know it falls on your shoulders to protect that flag. And the other thing that I want to know is, are you proud to be Americans?
Well, you hear Steve talk about that, and one of the great things about this great nation is the right to go to whoever you wish and when you please to bow your head. Well, I ask that you join me as I go to my Lord and Savior above and ask for the blessing of this rodeo, and I ask that you please join me. Heavenly Father, we come to you this evening. Lord, we know you're here with us, and we thank you. Lord, we're well aware of the many blessings you bestowed upon us, and we don't take that for granted at all. Lord, we're going to ask you for a couple of things tonight. So watch over our contestants as we go throughout the night. Watch over our animal athletes. Lord, I'm going to ask you that you watch over all the family members that you see set before us. I know they travel many a miles to come support their youngsters, their grandkids, their brothers, or sisters. We thank you for that. Lord, once again, I can't pray enough. I continue to pray for our military. Not only the ones serving, but the ones that are at home, waiting on them to come home. Lord, I ask that you continue to give them peace. When trouble arises, I ask that you give them comfort and let them understand they can come to you for anything. Lord, I continue to pray for our government officials that lead this great nation. They use your wise decisions and wisdom in everything that they make, and every decision they make, excuse me. And one last thing, Lord. I just ask that you continue to guide us, not only here in this arena, but in the arena of life. Though I know we veer off, a little tap back on straight and narrow keeps us right. We thank you for that. We ask all this in your heavenly name. Amen.
Amen.
Well, I tell you what, it takes a lot of nerve and it takes a lot of courage, and if you rodeo, you know it. We have a young man up here, a former junior high shoot dogging champion. The young man is qualified in steer wrestling and in team roping here. He is from District 5. None other to sing our national anthem, Mr. Miles Hoops.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All I can say is Miles Hoops, he can do anything. Nailed it. How about it? God bless rodeo, God bless this nation. And how about it for the youngsters carrying that big old glorious banner for the US of A. Well, before it's going to be rodeo time, we're going to take care of a Calcutta. Remember that Calcutta, all 9 teams, they have all the colors. They're going to go through it over there in the grandstands. Like I mentioned, don't worry about the house payment, college tuition, the truck payment. That'll be taken care of when you win that Calcutta. 50, 30, 20. Half the pot goes in the pot, half the pot goes back for bigger and better rodeo. As Adam Moles, the California State President, is going to take care of the auctioneering of that Calcutta. Folks, we do invite you to check out the vendors when you get the opportunity. Also, that silent auction going on in the Floral Culture Building. Now, you want to bid on it because you're going to want to win when you take a look at all of the awesome, amazing items from tack, home decor, barbecue items, floating down the river items. Go look for yourself. But be quiet about it because it is a silent auction.
All right, let's try a little Calcutta with you, Jay. Thank you guys. Well, let's put your hands together for the grand entry. There's a lot of work that went into that. I thought that was pretty good. Miles did a nice job there on the entry as well. Real quick, got 9 teams. Hope you guys have been following along. Had a little technical difficulty when we closed the online piece, so here it is. It's all yours. We got 9 teams. Handful of half points. First one's zebra. I got 122.5 points. I got 500 over there with Marquis. Open it up, everybody else, 500, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, that's it, now 7. 600, 7, where's 700? 600, 700, I got 600 for the lady, give me 700, give me 700? Let me see it, no whistle, let me see it. 700, give me 700, where's 7? There's 7, thank you, 800, give me 8, man, thank you, 900 to you, sir, give me 900, y'all, 900, give me 900 to you. 992. I got 8 with the lady, got me 900 right away. 800, you 900, you 900, 800, you 900, you 900, and you 900. I sold to you, man. $800. $800 behind the pole. Your name? What was that, Sammy? Sammy Joe's gonna buy the zebra cheese for 122. Thank you. Oh, black team, they got 67.5 points where we stand right now. What you got in there right now is the cutting, the cow horse, the light rifle, and the trap. I believe to this point. 67.5 points, you got an opening bid of 600, so someone get that. How many dollars here? 600, 700, you get 70 in the lead at 600, you 700, sir, hey, 800, 800, 800, 800, now we 800 call. 700, 800, you 700, 700, 800, you right away, you 700, 800, you 700, 800, where you at? Where's the whistle? 800, you 700, 800? I got $700 bid here with 700, 800, 800, 800 to you, 700, 800, where else? 700, 800, 800, 700, 800 now. Sold to you, sir, 700. And your name, sir, fill out. Fill out. Wrong. Take wrong. Let's go to the orange team, 108.5 points. Opening bid $400 team, orange team, 108.5 points at this point. $400 bid team, or $400 bid half, and 500. When you $500, we need the orange team. If you're looking to see who's on the rosters, there's 500. Go to your Facebook page and advertise for well over. I got 500 of the gentlemen there, 600. 600, if you get 600, if you get 600 call. 600, if you get anybody else, if you get 600. 600 there with gentlemen at. 600, 700 team, sir. 700 out of 5. If you get 7 pick, if you get 700 call, if you get 7 pick, we'll be 700. If you get 7 pick, 600, 700 right there. If you get 7 pick, we'll go 700, we'll go 700. 7, thank you. 800 to you over here, ground now. 800, if you get back to you, if you get 800, we'll get 800, if you get 7 there, 800, if you get 800, if you get 78, we're take. 7 there, gotta get 800. Gotta get 800, if you get 7, 800, if you get 7 there, 800, if you get 7, 800 back. Sold up high, $700, gentlemen, and the lady there in the red. The McMullen family, does that work? The McMullen family bought that one, thank you, McMullen family. Yellow team, this is your leading team to this point, and they have not a bid to them. They have 178.5 points to their name. They are the high team to this point, again with cowboys, cutting, light rifle trap, etc. They are the lead at 178 points. 178.5 points. I do not have a bid. We see bids mid to low bid at 400. $400. If you get 4, I got 5. 600. If you get 5, 600. 5 there. 600. If you get 6, 7. If you get 7, 7 there. 800. If you get 800. 7 there. 800. If you get 800. If you get 8 call. If you get 8, I got 7 there. 8. If you get 7, 800. 8, 8, 8. We got 8 there. 9. If you get 900. If you get 1,000. If you get 1,000 all. 1,000 all. If you get 900 there. 8,000. Gotta get $1,000, if you get 9, you're right, you get 1,000, if you get 1,000, yeah, that's chance, if you get 9 there, gotta get 1,000, if you get 9, 1,000, sold, you're right, Jan, $900. Millsap, we'll put it on Millsap. Please, we'll settle up with these in the office by the end of the morning for performance tomorrow. So come to the rodeo office, settle up, please. Need pay to win. All right, 69 points the green team. Got a bid of $550. That's near our high team. Brooks Darrow is our lead bid, $550. Green team, 600. If you get 600, we get 600. If you get 600, we get 600. If you get 600 all, then you get 556. If you get 600, if you get 600 all, then you get 556. 556. If you get 556, if you get 600 all, then you get 556. 556, 600. If you get 556 back. 586 9, sold his Brooks, 550, he's on it. Brooks there. Oh, Blue team's got a total of 44 points, nobody to their name. Nobody in the lead on blue. Do the same kind of thing. See if it be 400. Be 400 on blue. I got blue, here. It be 405, then you 405, then you 500, 500, then you 45, then you 500, then you 500, then you 45, 5 there, 5, 600, 700, 700, 800, then you 800. 8 there, 900, then you 900, then you 8 up there. 900, then you 900, then you 900, then you 800, 800, 900, then you 800, then you 800, then you 900, then you 800, 9, where's 9? 9, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000. 10, 9, now 1,000, there 9, now 1,000, then you 1,000 here. Now 1,000, then you 1,000, then you 1,000 here, then you 1,000 anybody else? 900, 900, sold, $900, Sandy Ball. Pink team, there's 3 left. Got a bid of $400 with Amanda W. They got 95 points to their name, Team Pink. Get pop here. Half of it's going to the CHS Red, the other half's going for you guys to win. Split the 3 ways. You're done with the pop. Got $400 bids. Somebody 500. When you 500, you get 500. Then you get 500. You get 405. You get 500. You get 500. You get 405. 405. When Amanda's in the lead, then you get 405. And I'll sell it. Then you get 405. Then you get 405. Then you get 500. Then you get 45. 45, 45, then you get 405. Then you get 45. Sold the team. Then you bought it for $400. The Got one eyeball. Red, 94 points. 94 points to Team Red. They don't have a bid, but let's try 400. What do you say? 400 on red. 400, you ball, there, 45, got 94 points in the end. 455, 45. So now I wrote box 400. Is that so? I thought that was you, like, okay, $400 on Live Soto. Last team, Team Purple, 148 points. Second place team in Calcutta. With no lady on, $400 worth for you, then you can be more, then you can be 400, then you can 400, then you 500, 660, then you 600, then you got 700, then you now 8,000. 800, then you do 7 here, got 8, then you do 900, 900, then you do 9, you got music for 9, you want the half 850, you do 900, then you do 9, then you do 900, then you $9,000, $1,000, then you have anyway, see you later, then you do 900, 2,000, 900, 2,000, then you do 900, $1,000 off, 900, 2,000, $1,000 in, 900, 2,000, 1,000, we got 1,100, wait, check, we 1,100, 1,000, we 1,100, you 11, that's all, then you 1,200, 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 then you 1,112, 1,112, sold to the lady at $1,100. That's all right. It was rodeo good. Okay, thank you guys very much. Let's enjoy the rodeo. Thank you for the participation in the Calcutta.
I mean, wow. And animals, thank you, sir. Folks, we're fixing to get tough tonight, and we're trying to get those buckles in, be in the top bracket to go to the national finals. We got a long ways to go. We're in the middle of the first long round. In the big arena, it'll be the barrel racing. One to the right, two to the left, or vice versa. End of the game, keeping it clean. As our officials make their way to the arena. Down here watching the line, that is Gary Hurd. A man with all kinds of knowledge, all kinds of rodeo experience, and he ain't afraid to make the call. He's going to do an eye check. Also hanging out with us is the former PRCA Cowboy, Mike Jones, our officials. And our timers are going to give us straight and square. Miss D, dismount, and Debbie Bang. The time to beat is a 16.906. We saw it happen earlier in Slack. It's Wendy Shores is going to be our first barrel racer tonight. District 2's Wendy Shores.
Well, we're going to the Alley Arena right here. We're going to go start with some tie-down roping. Tie-down roping is being brought to you by Strong Engineering and Design. Teams Plumbing and Cleaning, there's our shoe sponsors. We want to thank them for choosing to jump on board right here with California High School State Finals Rodeo Tie-Down Ropers. We're coming your way. We're going to start off.
Well, it is a barrel pin from the back to the front, north, south, east, west, District 2, Cowgirls, Wendy Shores. Where you at, District number 2?
Well, this is District 5's Logan Erickson kicking us off right here in the tie-down rope.
Over, under, outside, 17-1-1-1. 17-1-11 for Wendy Shores. Next man run, they're coming from District number 9, Robbie Mayhew. District 9, Heartland Charter School, 11th grader to play the game. Gonna go twisted 1, 2, and 3, sounds easy.
Well, you heard me talk earlier this morning about a couple of rules. You don't want to break the barrier to the dirt down rule. That's where they got it. They're going to add 5 to me. It is going to be an 1829. An 1829, including we'll go to Knox Palace, Nominee District 7 Cowboy.
Okay, let's go over the timer, and then we'll check that eye after we go to the ladies. 17-3-2-0. For Rodney Mayhew, 17-3-2-0. And I check. Not again. No, it's not solid. Gary, it's not solid. Not aligned.
Hey, if you're on the strip and shoot, you're supposed to be working the backside. We need you guys to hustle to the arena on the outside. Strip and shoot, gate help, hustle out there to the backside. Knox, Pop, Alice, Donnelly, Timmy, your next one is your 7 Cowboy. That man called San Miguel, California home. The 4.0 grade point average student right there. That's pretty impressive by itself. Well, he's working on this barrier apprenticeship. That man wants to be a horseshoer. That's all right. It's a tough line of work, but all will pay all good if you can do a good job and build your clientele. Let's help him right here in District 7. Well, so far, so good. Now he's got to get that cab up. Clears it from the ground. Now watch the hand go to work. Yes.
Now on this side, it says it's still not lined up.
Well, the judge says we are good, but they got you at the gate, the speed ticket of 22-23, including 22-23, including the 30 clock, Cody Seal. Now District 4 Cowboy. Pastor Robles is where he calls home. Well, nice cool beach weather over there. They get the day warm. There's no doubt about that. It's 93 days there, Pastor Robles.
All right, we got it how we like it, they got it how they like it, and how we need it. Coming back, pedal racing into District 6. District 6, where are you? Emma Velasquez is here, freshman from Lemoore, California. She's a junior high all-around cowgirl, qualified for the National Juniors in 2025, 3 events, and a straight A student. That was it. There she goes. District 6, Heller.
Well, out the gate with Cody right here. We're going to give him a hand to off to a good start.
17-174 on the run, 17-174. Emma Velasquez. Emma Wood is next. Down Wood, District number 1. Senior making it look good. Johns is who you find. Johns and Hurt, 2-time Challenger champions, qualifier, 2-time state qualifier with Dayton Wood and Johns.
Well, right time from this morning was from George Bowles was 11:35. How about a new leader and a 10:88 for Cody? This is forward. That's your boy.
While you watching, they're working, they're turning, they're running.
Over to District 8. Nathan Berkeley to the leader next one coming to 2022 California Junior High Rodeo Association Rookie of the Year all around in 2021. Who's got the resume? Now we've got back in box. Go to work.
That's 17-262, 17-262 for Dayton Wood. All right, Henry Joe Green. District 4, climb on board. She's the 2024 D4 breakaway champ, 2-time in-state classic breakaway champ. She's a Merrill Racer 2 with 4.3 GPA.
Well, he's got caught another good run. The black horse work is good.
Gonna shut it down here, 17-009, 17-009. Now that was 5 Racers trying to work the ground.
Well, we're going to wait on that 6 seconds. Judge says we are good. We're going to be clean up barrier. 16:44, 16:44. A good run right there. Let's go to District 9. Second year in the rodeo, 2-time state qualifier. That alone right there is impressive. What's more impressive is this young man, how good of a kid he is. I'm sure his family is absolutely proud of him. I had the pleasure of talking about this when we watched him go through his rodeo career throughout the year. Well, I'll tell you what, it's sure nice to be right here on trackside on the mic, and it's absolutely an honor. Watch these kids go through what they're doing. I'm talking about Mr. Mark Wrigley. Gonna be your next one coming to you. Well, wait here. He's got to try to get that snap up to the ground right there. Yep, that's right. Now we got to go work it. They have some time. Well, you see him go to the businessman side of things right there. He knew it wasn't going to be fast enough for the round. Normally, he just wanted to make sure we got a time. Well, I'm going to add a little salt to the wound, young man. We got you at the gate. We're going to add 10 to it. It's going to be a 26-37. 26-37, including. We'll go to Gunner Lunsford. Now we're going to be your next one, District 3 Cowboy. Well, this is a kid that's right up my alley. Plays golf, basketball, baseball, football. You heard me talk about these kids this morning. You can't find them right here at the rodeo. Look over into this. Tennis court, swimming pool, lake, football field, baseball field. They are multi-talented athletes. Unfortunately, going to come up empty-handed. Big round of applause for the young man. Have a long way to get here. Well, we'll stay with the business right here. We'll go to the big dogs, and that's District 5. Rowdy Yates is going to be your next one coming to you. Two-time state qualifier. More impressively. 4.0 GPA average, hit love timing, grow, beat, cutting, raising and training for her dog. Oh, there you go. You don't hear that. You know how hard that is to train that 4 baby. You're looking for one, look no further than right here, Rowdy Yates, District 5 Cowboy. Get that down to look up straight. You see, we said it all the time, it's broken barrier. Got to get that calf looking up to get a good start. Some of these calves are having trouble. We do have a pusher here. Let's see if we can clear the gate right here.
How about it there with the man? They've got the big thing up, all the footprints covered. Houston come run for it with Jada Staley, District number 1. There's a cowgirl through and through. It's in the run lines like it is the stock. Jada Staley. She's a breakaway roving champion on the CCP already. She's been to the finals many times. She's trying to get to nationals for 2026.
Well, good, we're good. Unfortunately, we got you at the gate 26-38, 26-38, including.
And also line here 17 of 4-13. 17, 4-13, Virginia Staley.
Well, we're going to go to District 9 right here, and I'm talking about 2-time, now a 3-time by the league. California, flag rifle champion, top 10 in the national, 5-time national qualifier. 4-time all-around, District 9, all-around cowboy. I'm talking about Peyton Soto right here that is helping.
There she is, Sadie Costin, 3 lines for +5. Will take the other 2, District 5 cowgirls, former state champ. 17 on the clock, +5 makes it a 22-192, including. Next in turn again. Loaded Music from District 7. She's a 5-time junior and a hard qualifier for Federal League. 2016 7 all-around cowgirl. 23 junior high state finals rookie of the year in reserve champion.
Well, I'll tell you what, how about 1404 Canterbury for Peyton 1404. We're going to stay right here with District 9, and we're going to go to the young man that I watched come through the ranks. What a great family he comes from. His dad rescued me this morning, kept me up my car, it was dead. I'm talking about Gus Abbeville. You talk about a solid young man and one that comes from a great ranching family. Well, you're leaving this world in good hands with that one right there. Let's help him right here in District 9.
17-4-54, 17-4-54, promoting music. Chloe Turner, District number 9, gonna be next. She'd like to say thank you to your family and friends for all the love and support, but most importantly, the man above for the opportunity to be right here in Bishop, getting ready to put it on the set.
Well, he's feeling trouble on get up, but he's making time up right now to put a time on the board.
There you go. That's it, nice to leave on the, I'm out with you, leave it. Just right, to the left. And the 17-132. 17-132 for Chloe.
Well, Gus is going to come in, clock it at 15:99, 15:99. We'll go to District 5. Gabe Santucci's going to be your next one coming to you.
On the Chloe Johnson Club. District number 8, two-time challenge champion. Singing dirt, that's what release and thing. Let's go hook it and flip it. Trying to be bigger than 16-906. Lady Kirkland in the 7 weeks away.
We talk about a busy week. This young man qualified for Raymond Seaman. That horse. Well, let's help him right here as he's got his road deep.
Get him out, let's get his step. District 8, you need your right about now. Give her a push. Give her another one. 17-5, 27 outside. 17-5, 27.
Well, we're talking about it 15-34, 15-34. That's a nice run right there. We'll go to District 3, William Gleason now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. 2023 National Junior High Rodeo Qualifier, light rifle champion, football player, the team captain. Well, here's the leader back in the box right here. And that's what it takes, right? You're leader of a football team. You're the man that they want to see. You wear that C proudly on your jersey. You're going to have to set the horse, remember the knee press, getting everything out. And you heard me talk about it earlier. Some of these horses have certain little forks. Well, we don't know what the big forks are. Sometimes they get in their head, you just kind of got to work through them. We'll get a little help. We'll get you back in that box. These horses know exactly what's about to happen. More importantly, and I haven't touched on it too much, I want to touch on it now. These are youngsters, anywhere ranging from 8 to 15 to 19. The horsemanship that these kids are showing, and hats off to parents for raising them that way. I'll tell you what, you see these kids not taking things out on the horses, they understand where they're at, what they're doing, and they know the pressure, and they know what they have underneath them. I'll tell you what, it's sure good to sit right here and watch that all night long. And we're going to help you right here. District 3. Well, you see, he goes to the business side of the runs right there. He had the camp that wanted to struggle with him. He would have to make a tight tie. Well, we are getting clean up the area. We're waiting on that 6 seconds. Yes, we are good. 15-94. Let's go to the 5-time state qualifier and tie-down roping. He's a champion. And all around California District 2 loves playing guitar. Well, they sit on the campfire with this young man. I'm talking about Caleb Gonzalez. It's going to be your next one back to you. Well, letting everything dialed in as we get our arena cleared out and get back in the box. I like this young man says, I want to give all the glory to God, and that's what it's
all about. The man upstairs taking care of us. Now ready, you ready, she ready, Kenley Bolduc, District number 5, they're wasting time. Freshman, 3-time biggest toughest qualifier, 2-time King qualifier, 2-time junior high finals, national qualifiers, and thank you to the parents for support groups. Also a trainer, Missy Goldie, and her sponsors, and amazing horses.
Well, that's it. We're good on this side, but we got another speed ticket to hand out. 2244 including. 2244 including.
Well, let's just look, see, we got to bring up on item 1. Line 1 on the other side, it'll turn into, how about a 22-039? 22-039 including the down barrel.
Well, we're going to go to District 1. Max Holmes going to be your next one coming to you. Good, simply, Max loves everything about horses. Hey, why not? What is there not to love?
Ivor Sparks, District number 2. 3-time California State Finals qualifier, 2-time Challenger champions. Let's go be on mark, huh? I'm not punching a hole in it.
Well, this is right here, big round of applause is all he's going to take home with him. He's going to come up empty with no time. Let's go to District 3, Wyatt Bulldogs. Let's see your next one. District 3 all-around cowboy qualified for national team, Brogan, bareback, and light rifle.
Now we look, we're kicked. Ivor Sparks, District 2, this one's yours. Let's hear it from the help here. Outside 18-059, 18-055, rather, 18-055. Amelia Shannon, District 3. Senior in the house. Oh, slide wide. There you go. Wow. 16-8-11 new leader. 16-8-1-1 for Amelia Shannon.
Well, Whitey's going to come in at a 12:28. We'll go to District 7. Tanner Anderson going to be your next one coming to you.
Mr. Walden, do you want to? District 3, another one of yours, 5-time California High School Rodeo Association State Finals qualifier. District 3 reserve in 2026.
Well, we're watching the 2-time state finals tie-down qualifier. Well, let's have him right here in District 7 if he got it caught.
And back again, here's the big pin with an 18-180. 18-180. Lane Duarte. District 3 again, thundering with a 9th grader, Lane Duarte. Last ride of this set. All the barrel racing games. Lesson flags. Collected cans, that's a thing. Well, time is some more collected right here.
Well, Tanner's going to be a 14-64. We're going to District 8, Lane York. Going to be your next cowboy after me.
Nice and neat. Heavily line score of 17-5-41. 17-5-41. Gonna bring in the tractor again to say thank you to our friends at the boot barn.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to bring in the 2025 all-around California Junior High State Champion. That's Lane York right there. And if you were with us this morning, you saw him put a heck of a ride on the bull. Unfortunately, just a big round of applause for the young man Colley's going to take on with him tonight. Well, let's go to the two-time National Junior High State qualifier, the 2023 National Junior High finished in the top 10. Well, I tell you what, he drove in alongside with his friends and talked about Adrian Cervantes out of District 7 to be your next cowboy coming to you. And you watch this one back and off on that good looking little rough-skinned horse right here. You call it what you want, but that's a good looking one right there. We need to be clean at the barrier. We got to be fast. Well, the ship's things lined out right now. Trying to get everything dialed in. Out the head, out we go, and a good read right there on the barrier. Now we just got to feel what you got here. Doing what you got here. That's what I'm talking about, a good flank right there. Now watch you go to work with the bad hands and make up some time. Well, we're going to look down and check the barrier. I don't see him waving at me. Because your right forward, twist the side, we'll wait on that 6 seconds. And then I'll give you a line. Work, everything that they're doing. How about a 1396? 1396. We got one to go right here in the tie-down rope, and that's going to be District 1, Levi Andrews is going to be your next one. Coming to you, 3-time National Junior High State qualifier. Saffron Dragon, 2023 top 20 finisher in the Saffron Dragon. Wants to thank everybody who's gotten in here, friends, family. We're on that because of you, like I said earlier, it takes a village. Well, District 1, where are you at? Where's the support from District 1 all the way up north? I know you're up there. Well, the smart move on his part, let that calf out, and let's go to work. Well, we got the clearance on the ground. Now we're just going to go to the business side of things right here. Knew he was a little long, says let's make sure we put it back tight.
Our flag goes up in the Big Ten, District number 4, Brooklyn Anderson, going to get us back to returning 3-time national qualifier, top 10 junior high national finals, Ricker Rover, 2026 District 4 champion barrel racer in Brooklyn Anderson.
Well, we're going to wrap things up with 16:59, 16:59. That's going to wrap up our featherweight.
All in by. That's it. 16-8-42. 16-8-42. That's it. Go to the number 2 spot. Remember, unofficial, because I'm telling you. 16-8-42. Next rider. Let's do it with Kinley Barrington. District 3, Jim International Award.
Well, as we bring in our fast time of the round, so far with a 1088 to the Ocean Coast Seal Liberty. We want to thank Jim's national sponsors. We certainly appreciate them.
Former Nevada State Reserve champ turns in 17-3-01. Next up, Rivers from 4.0 GPA. Well, you probably heard about the gal to take care of all the business with rodeo and with school. There's a lot on the plate, but they handle it. She handles it with 4.0 junior NFR Polk Indian Jam. Rivers from
Well, take a look. We're going to go to the breakaway roping right here in the trackside. Fast times was this morning. It's slack. The breakaway was 3-3-4. Brought to you by Carson Patterson. That's going to be the time of the meet right there. You got to be faster than 3 to get in the lead.
Now the ring over Rivers from 17-3-70. 17-3-70. Ava Rendon, District 4. Here's the 10th grader coming to you, District number 4. Remember, loud and proud, the more, the better. That's how it works.
We're going to start off with District 1, and Reagan Gardner is going to be here next when it comes to you. I also want to thank Dean's Plumbing and Heating, Strong Engineering and Design for being our shoot sponsor. That's a capital of the breakaway break brought to you by.
Henry Watson there, Oregon, turn and turn. Oh no. To the line, we're going to put 5 on 17 for a 22-7, 22. 22-7, 22, including.
Well, unfortunately, going to come up empty, start off with a no time. Just a big round of applause. Let her hear it, Bishop.
Summer Smith, District 2, our next revolution. That's right, this set. Two-time junior high rodeo state finals qualifier, two-time barrel racing, California junior high rodeo state finals qualifier in 2024. She was the champion barrel racer.
Well, so District 4, Brooklyn Anderson. That's going to be your national three-time national qualifier, top 10 junior and national finals breakaway rover.
District 2, we're calling on you now. We need you. Well, on the brakes, you see it, 16-8-1-0. I mean, by the tiniest bit you can ever fit to me, 16-8-1-0, new leader.
Well, we are out right here to let it lay a little bit to make it work just right.
Bringing in the trackers again, the hook grid still lining out. Get us ready to get through the whole bit of it.
Well, a good run right there, a 5:19, 5:19. We'll go to District 7 now. Macy Mitchell's going to be your next one. Have to be a pass roll, cowgirl.
Well, how about that? I was having so much fun. We ran through them all for tonight in the barrel racing, but that's 16-8-10. Then there was a 16-8-11, a 16-8-42. Things are real around here. 16-8-1-0 Summer Smith for tonight's performance, and race over the barrel racing. Let me say thank you to our royalty, our representation, our queens, and Todd Sloan Saddles, the official saddle of the National High School Rodeo Association.
Well, unfortunately, she's going to come up and empty. It's going to be a no time for Macy. Let's go to District 8 now. Baby Blackmore is going to be your next one coming to you. Just a young lady, just a freshman, qualifying for first high school finals, I would imagine, on the state side of things. Well, she backs in the box right here on that good looking little. You can call him a gray, call him a white, whatever you want to, just don't call him ugly. That's for next year. There's cubs that find one built better than that going down the road. Anyway, you do a fine job taking care of that mountain right there. It's good to see. Well, everybody chasing that 3-3-4 from this morning. That's what's leading the pack right now. You want to put yourself in the number one hole, you're going to have to be fast. It's all about time and leaving the corner of that box trying to time get your horse right before you break that barrier. That's going to give you the best shot. Let's let her go to work. Well, she ran right there in a good loop. I do believe she is clean at the barrier. Good to feel. Well, she made a run at it. How about a 396? 396. Well, pretty work right there. Let's go to District 9. 2025 District 9 rookie all-around cowgirl. 2025 District 9 reserve all-around cowgirl. Three-event qualifier. I'm talking about Presley Walk. You talk about one that's going to back in the box and get it done. This is hers right here. Next to the ambulance, we need to next that it squeaks in the ambulance. Well, unfortunately, he's going to come up empty-handed. How about a big round of applause? Don't let her leave out here knowing that she appreciated her coming in here and giving it a shot. Not the way she wanted it to go. Sometimes that's the way it happens. Sister Kate, we're coming your way. Sammy Jo Stewart, the senior next one up to you. Now here's this. And I read this morning and I didn't say nothing about it because I was saving it for tonight. I was hoping it would happen. This young lady carried a 4.5 GPA through her high school career. Do you understand how hard that is to do? Well, I'll tell you what, to carry the highest mark on your GPA, that means she was doing it in the classroom. Not only that, doing it in there, doing it right here and everything, to get herself qualified. It takes a lot. Practice, time. Well, she managed to get her time right. Let's help her out right here. Sammy Jo Stewart, your next one, coming to be a District 8 cover. Well, and that one to put his hand down just a little bit right there. She's going to regather, get that horse circle back around. And everything, just take a deep breath. Now, calm and cool. You see how relaxed she is. A lot of people really don't pay attention to that. You see how that horse is acting. She's just calm and cool. She said, it's not time to go to work yet, Mark. Just give me a second. Let me get everything dialed in, and then we'll go do our thing. You see the ears forward on her horse. He knew it was coming. He said, I got you. You just do your part. Unfortunately, going to come up, and she's going to be a no time. No time.
Well, they got us suited up and ready to play all lined out with the Camacho Rodeo Company bringing the steers for the Bulldog and the steer wrestling as by the tar going to the big man event from District 4 to throw the meat around and to try to do it quicker than 10 and 60. That happened earlier in Slack. A senior from San Gregorio in live tar to get us started tonight. Steer wrestling time.
Those from District 4, Isabella Herman's going to be your next one, 6-time qualifier mistake. 3-time Challenge Champion qualifier. Yes, ma'am, getting it done.
This cowboy by the tar has been competing in rodeo since 2 years old. His passion is the steer wrestling, but he also enjoys the team roping. Of course he does. He's a cowboy. His goal is to make nationals and become a professional. As Mike Jones is our flag idea. We saw what happened. Steers have minds of their own as well.
Well, Isabel's going to come in at a 13.26, including 13.26, including the Happy League. We're going to District 6, Whitney Robinson's going to be an excellent
Oh, he broke the barrier, but did you see what he did? He hung in there and he did make a jump. 31-23 including 31-23, but why the tar showed us all how we. Red Wells from District 5 going to be our next year wrestling 4-event qualifier. 2026 Challenger champions. He's the tie-down champion and all-around cowboy.
Well, we're going to get 432 plans to marry or 432 for Whitney Robinson. We'll go to District 4. Grade 4 next going to be your next one coming to you, 2023 National Junior Red Weight and 8-8 champion Cowgirl.
Well, here's the steer wrestling. There's a 10-60, a 10-73, and a 21-47 for the top three. But it's as of now. Red Wells is a man of steel, a young man of steel. He's tough as all get out. He's the champion of 2026 District 5 all-around championship. Thanks to everybody who was helping the other down the road.
Well, pretty work right there. How about a 3-8-9, 3-8-9 to put her hat running? We'll go to District 1, Jada State, and now it's going to be your next one to come out of the box. American Christian Academy, where she graduated from.
Well, Vincent coming out of that header box. This is steer wrestling the Bulldog. The hitters box are on the left-hand side of that steer. That's the Hazer. Bring us our ship, our steer comes out, Cowboy joins threes. Our Cowboys get dialed.
Well, we're starting to warm up over here. How about 359, 359? We'll stay with District 1. Macy, I'm going to be your next one. Coming to you.
When he was ready to jump, when he was ready to jump, he did. And that ground came up fast. No time for Red Whales, but those hands can tell a different story, folks. We're going to go to District 1, George Bowles. George Bowles, he did the National Junior Highlights. 2023 California State Champion, tie-down roper. Reserve all-around cowboy for District 1 and honor roll.
Well, of course, when Macy going to come up, and he's going to be at no time. We'll go to District 6 now. Peyton Lazon's going to be your next one back to the box. 3-time junior high state qualifier, 2-time national qualifier, high school qualifier, excuse me.
Money on the line, calls for steer. Line up the back front, by years and three, check him out, folks, make some noise. Well, at times, these Bulldoggers got to be stuntmen, superheroes, acrobats. And I'll tell you what, he just showed us everything. 875 for George Bowles. New leader with an 875. Island Davis, District 1, we're going to stick with you, second to none.
Well, unfortunately, we are going to come up empty. Just a big round of applause and no time for Peyton. We'll go to District 4. Eddie Joe Green, he's going to be your next one coming to you. 2024 District 4 Breakaway Champion, 2-time Mid-State Classic Breakaway Champion. Well, you heard her resume, we changed the rope out, and that's perfectly fine. They can right in here and ask to retie. There's no problem with that.
Island Davis is California professional. He's also a reserve champion steer wrestler. Another one on the honor roll. 2-time state finals qualifier.
Yeah.
Oh, we're having fun. How about a fun enough to turn in a 516? Island Davis 516 goes to the top. Randy Cooley for District number 1.
Well, I tell you what, she had him. Came off is going to be a no time for the young lady. Well, District 8, Reagan. Option's going to be your next one coming to you. Breakaway and pole bending state qualifier.
Here he is going to get in that box ready to go to District 4. Top 5 finisher, challenger champion, steer wrestler. He's in his comfort zone right here. Keep working for it. Somebody help him. You gotta make noise to help him.
Now, here goes District 8 Reagan. Let's see what she's doing. She's back to the box ready to roll.
23-51 including that broken barrier. 23 and 51. Ouch.
Well, good run there. We're going to be playing at the barrier. How about 468? 468. We'll go to District 4. Elliott Spartan is going to be your next one. AKA Skip.
District 1, Quinton University. 5-win Cowboys, 3-time state qualifier, 2-time national qualifier, 2-time junior in a one, and the CCTRA. Currently leading. He's going to change up. Born to be cowboy, built to be cowboy, gonna be cowboy. Elijah in the game.
Well, the three-time national qualifier right here at Little League County Arena, but getting it done. Gonna be clean up the barrier, 681, 681. Well, you saw her brother earlier. I'm sorry, did I miss it? No time? No time. I'm sorry about that. For Elliott, it's gonna be a no time. All right, we go to District 9, Charlotte Havenville. That lady works and lives on her family ranch. We saw her brother earlier. She's no less of a hand, maybe just a tad more of one.
He's looking for that spot for y'all. He's trying for that spot. I think he found it in and big of orange. Orange cut out for me. Use District 1 on his side. Oh, good Personini.
Well, I'll tell you what, you talk about maturity, you talk about knowing how to get it done. You've seen that horse check up on her a couple of times and that calf doing certain things. That was a tough one to draw. How about a 578 coming up the barrier? She's going to go to Canyon Dagger. Now it's going to be your next one coming to you. District 1 cowgirl.
Well, the 23 and 38 for Quinn Personini, 23 and 38, but there was a 5-16 turned in tonight. That's on behind the Davis. And he sets the pace and steer wrestling 5-16 for District 1.
Well, this young lady the 4 times state qualifier, 2-time national qualifier.
Well, thank you to our proud sponsors, CalCam, supporting the California High School Rodeo State Finals. Thank you to CalCam Seasoning, folks. If you want to taste the finest you've ever tasted, I tried seasoning.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to come up empty. It's going to be a no time. We'll go to our final breakaway rover. McKenna Vargas, District 8 cowgirl. 3-time Vegas Southern qualifier, 4-time state qualifier. 2024 SSIR Reserve Junior High Breakaway Champion. Oh, there's her resume. Now let's help her. She matches the box right here in District 8. She's got to be better than a 3-3-4, which is leading the pack right now. Tom Cool, the leg hitting in the box right there, trying to get that calf to look up. She knows what she has to do. Simply do, we've got her here. Yes, ma'am.
Well, the big arena we're fixing to go to Saddle Wrong. Saddle Wrong is what started off rodeo. The game had to be played because they wanted to find out who the best in the business was when it came to making those horses. Back about 200 years ago for the ranchers. Yep, they had to push the cattle market and they needed horses to ride to check this, to check cattle. Well, it became Saddle Wrong right. When you found the ones that could make the horses and ride the bug out. Now they're making $1 million cowboys.
Well, that last one for McKenna was a 14-17 including. 14-17 including. Want to thank the American Quarter Horse Association and QHA for being the national sponsor.
Well, it's 8 seconds work, trying to keep your rear end in the saddle, squeezing all the swells, feet in the stirrups for the duration of the ride. Lifting on the wrong rein in the saddle bronc. Henry Selby's going to be the first cowboy from District number 4. Colby Camacho Bucking Horses, Colby Camacho Pickup Men. Thank you to Jared Peroni and the one and only Danny Leslie and Chandler Morris, the $500,000 cowboy. Shoe number 3 is coming out back down in Rolling. Thank you, Henry Selby. On stuff. Well, hopefully you enjoy it, folks. Hopefully you have a hamburger or corn dog, a nice cold soda pop. And you already taken care of your 2016 state finals ball cap sweatshirts, t-shirts. And the score comes in for Henry Selby, 71 points. 71 points, that's a good mark on first Outlaw Rider. I think we're fixing to see some more California fans come right here. The city of Bishop. Those high balls and top-notch fighting horses, the ones that are taking all over the West Coast with professional level cowboys to ride. Oh, here's a professional level rider, Cash Harper. Red Bluff High senior three-time state qualifier. Coming for it, Mariah Painting. Ready on this Daisy. In the middle of that rocking horse starting motion, the way it looks again, two and then time. Cash Parker. 74 points, how do you like it now? 74 points puts Cash Parker in the number one slot. Our next cowboy from District number 5, the sophomore from Jamestown, Lincoln Ariano. Lincoln Ariano, a two-time high school state qualifier. 2025 challenge the champions through the all-round down run. And junior nationals in 2024 top 20 of the nation. If you mind, got a heart of gold. All right, ladies, you got to be better than 74 points. You look down the lane and start watching the shoot number 6, Charles Performance Horses that help make it happen. Different position things the horse. Our cowboy was RC 74 and 71. There he goes. Yeah, hang in there. Oh, see what he's going to stay down here in the strike path. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to try to make the call. We'll leave the business to the professionals and our officials.
Well, looks like we're all ready to go to work right here at Go Tires. We're coming your way. And you will be entering the big gate right here at Arena Side Gate. Coming to you. LSC and District 5 Governor, two-time National Junior High qualifier, 6-time California High School State qualifier.
Okay, that was 52 points earned in for Lincoln. Now Austin Klein from District 3. We want the final go-round at the California State Finals High School Rodeo with a 64-point line. Also competed in the tie-down. Now Roman, Healer Mansion, Patty County Boys, play the riding one. Well, a little bit too much of Roman. A little bit too much to get down with a no score. Folks are getting those things on the end of your arms. Well, they're free to put together and make noise with. Will you pick up our cowboy?
Well, we're going to get 919 for Ella, 919 will go to District 3 now. Rachel Woodhawk's going to be your next one, 5-time state qualifier. Oh, let it get off. That's okay. You got time. Now watch her go to work. Yeah.
Janice Earhart's in the house. Getting ready to be in the bucket shoot. District number 9, 12 Raven. Gonna be shooting over Big Back Alley Bowling. Hopefully you got the opportunity to stop by there.
Oh, 987 for District 3 Governor Earl Russell Woodhawk.
Here we go. The 74 big ones for Cash Parker. 74 for District 1 Red Glove Cowboy. As we get rolling in the first performance of the 2026 California State Finals of Rodeo.
Well, it's going to be an 11:38. The good run will go to District 2 now. All Laney Osborne going to be our next one coming to you.
Well, the only team of band, and we're talking about high school rodeo and the PRCA. By the way, thank you to the PRCA. We're fixing to go team open, Edmund Healing. The first of that 74 points, Cash Parker in the saddle bronc. It is Testies bringing our saddle bronc right to us. Testies.com. We're looking for tack. You're looking for the whole saddle. You're looking for clothing or the way of life. Testies.com.
Well, 10:48 right here on this side and a good run. Excuse me, no time. I'm looking way downward here to Madeline. Parsons now going to be your next one. Going to be a District 5 cowgirl.
Well, the first person to go was Team Robin. Claire Allred, Marcus Turner. Here's our first team tonight. In the Team Robin, well, the time to meet them. 7:75. Clark Quickly and Levi Real. Then 8:16 and 8:84. Claire Allred for District 3, Sequoia Grove Turner. She attended Marcus Turner. District 3 as well.
Well, good river in here to the 781. Going to put her in the number 2 hole. Oh, I'm sorry. Going to put her.
There it is in the red right here, in the border cross in front of our town girl. 3 legal head catches as horns, half head, or a neck rope. On the healing side, go over the leg and be a +5. We're trying to get the 2 feet. We're trying to be better than 7:75.
Well, we pick up my word right here. This morning's fat time was a 7:84. Back in District 5, Madeline Parsons, she was a 7:81 for a new leader in the go time in the round so far. Maddie Laggard was a 10:02 for District 3. We'll go to District 7 now. Lillian Thomas is going to be your next one coming.
Now they're going to get ready. I'm going to invite you to that side of the auction and make sure you check your kids. And thanks to those who are participating. But if you don't check it, I'm going to go pick it up. Well, her team's settled in and nod her head. Everyone up here right here, put some nylon on.
Well, it's a good thing about being an announcer. You're human just like all the rest of us. You didn't make mistakes. I looked at the wrong numbers. That 71's going to put her in the hunt. But 7:48 was leading the pack this morning. The 7:48, on correction on that. Now a 7:47 is going to put her in the number 1 hole for Lily Thompson.
Yeah, that's going to be an old time for Claire Allred and Marcus Turner. Let's turn the page and go to District number 1, the Team Robin. Trent McGrew, the headbox, and Healer Bush, Pinocchio. Like I said, District 1 in the headbox. We got a one-time junior high state qualifier. The breakaway and go time on the roll student.
Well, I'll win District 2 cowgirl right here with fast hands and off. Well, good work right there.
In the heel box, Roy Pinocchio for District 1, a 15-year-old from Henry, California, 2-time junior high state qualifier. First time for high school. Yeah, that's how it works. How you climb the ladder, you climb up the ranks.
Well, a good run there. Could be at 9:43. Let's go to District 1, Danica Davis now. Is your next one to come to you?
Royce down, Royce down. Okay. Okay, like me, fashionably late. My wife says it's a statement, he doesn't have a lifeline.
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be a no time.
Well, a nice handle on that. It was going to be a nice spin. The trouble is that heel shot, no time. Let's try to fix it and change the game right here as we are team Roman. And we say thank you. Walking in the ring to catch in. That's Motor City Buick, the largest high-volume Buick GMC dealer in California. Helps us out with our rodeo. As Tyler Chavez and Nathan Dolan get set to road district number 8.
Well, got to go change it out. Tina Riolo's going to be your next one coming to you, District 3 cowgirl.
Here we go. A few strides, a few swings, a head top good, now the heel shot. Yeah, the double up on that backside. It is going 8 and 92. 8 and 92, officially going to end up in 4th as of now.
Well, a good run right here from the District 3 cowgirl. 840, 840, 840. We'll go to District 9 now. Hannah Young's going to be your next one coming to you.
David Estrada in the head box, Mason Henderson, the heel box. District 2 team rovers. Well, Maria Carrillo High School for the 9th grader, Katie Estrada. West County Oaks Academy for Mason Henderson. Teamwork, teamwork. Most movers here at Red Rodeo, the team open. Now, Graham Rose. There'll be no time for Katie and Mason. Folks, remember District 2. They can build a little better. You're building something around here.
A good run right here from Hannah Young. It's going to be a 1098, 1098. We'll go to District 7 cowgirl now, Rody Scoble.
This will be Baby Stringer and Madeline Hine for District 3. Baby Stringer in head box, 11th grader. Madeline Hine, 10th grader. Again, growing up in lifestyle, leading lifers in the game. Well, the head shots just ain't working out tonight. Team roping is tough, but I don't mean in a good way. No time.
Well, we're going to be at 898 and 898 for the District 7 cowgirl. We'll go to Reagan Bachi now. Is going to be your next one, District 5 cowgirl.
Gregory Brown for District 6 and headbox Lawrence Romar for District 6. How about four-time high school state champion team rover, four-time challenge champion qualifier in Gregory Brown. Lawrence Romar has a 4.6 GPA, a two-time national high school final rodeo qualifier, and two-time California High School Rodeo Association trap shooting champion. Oh, they can aim and they know when to pull the trigger. Keep heading. And into the dirt with that deal for no time. Million folks, you can pick them up, but you can make them feel better. Well, because they've got something new by way of rodeo for a whole week here in Bishop. Let's move to District number 7, Brandon Rivera from Rossville. Noble brothers. They go to the Open Lobos and they win big checks, but they've been here before. So you see, they say they're very blessed to be here. They want to thank their parents and each other for all the support they give. Over there, that's it.
Well, that last round is going to be a 1560. This is Reese Matero's District 4 cowgirl. Well, just as we are good. One last 66.
Yes, my man. Got the horn, come out in green and take it off and roll. He's hit right. Look with that horse, stepped right on the road with the heel of the healers. Measured no time. Hey, it's always worth a shot for Nick Johnson and Chris Lehman, the photography around here.
We're going to go to District 7 powder on it is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, see if we can do something in about that 6 hole. Luke McMullen for District 3 in the head box. Tanner Felix for District 3 in the heel box. Luke McMullen, a sophomore, doing independent studies at Dixon High School. Enjoys boating, hunting, and showing lambs. Felix Tanner, a two-time national pole rider. 2022, 7th in the world for breakaway roping. Well, 2024, the state high-down champion. There you go, Robo, good with broken their hand.
What a good run right here with a 976. 976. We'll go to District 1 for Bradley Small. Going to be your next cowgirl coming to you.
Well, something wrong with the heel loops tonight as another team going to go down by way of no time.
Well, we run that 979, 979. The sun is playing tricks on the numbers down here. 979 on that last run. Greg Small is going to be your next one coming to you, District 1 cowgirl.
District 2, here's your team. Are you out there? You got your ears on me too? Richie Berry, Danny Alphonse. In the headlocks, Richie Berry. All around Cowboy. 11 Draper. Jimmy Osborne, the heel box. 10 Draper.
Well, a good run here of an 806, 806. We'll go to Maddie Baker now, District 1 cowgirl. Going to be your next one to come to you.
Sure it is, you gotta be part of the best of the bunch so you can get to the state finals. You proved yourself, now let's have fun with it.
You talk about the off. It's what she's trying to use it right there.
Oh, well it did, but it's a 5 and a 10, 15 of penalties. 24 and 44 including. 24, 44 including. Got it?
Well, good run here of an 866, 866. We'll go to the District 9 cowgirl, Lexi J. Johnson, the sophomore, Bishop Union High School. The local cowgirl, Bishop. Let's hear it.
Miley Montague, Ethan Strasburger, District 17. Well, they've been thinking about it, they've been talking about it, they've been practicing about it. 12 Grader in the head box, the two-time state pole rider in the heel box.
Well, nice run right here of a 912, 91, 912. Hey, just a reminder, all these times that I'm giving you are unofficial until they go through that secretary's computer. Everything will be unofficial.
Yes, they did, using up all the arena. As our flagger, Mr. Gary Hurd, is going to take a closer look at it. And it looks like we're going to be good here. 13 and 89 for Miley and Ethan. 13 and 89. District 9. Let's go forward, let's go team over Peyton Soto, Julian, Bracken.
Well, if you want to thank Turtle Box, if you haven't figured out them Turtle Boxes, they stick to just about everything. I want to thank Turtle Box for being our national sponsor.
Oh dang, the two little crop tests. Here in the long round. That's going to be no time for District 9. Good along with the goodness, Virginia 9. As we're rolling through, we're going to look to District 2 now. Coming in for District 2, the head box Jackson Bacon. in the heel box, Grady Smith. Pennsylvania District 2 rookie all around Cowboy. Also state finals qualified for the junior side of Team Roman. Go time breakaway. One will do the Roman. Grady Smith in the heel box 2024 District 2 all around. NB2 rookie all around Cowboy. Part of the ACTRA Team Roman Association 2023 regional champ. Well, Team Roman, there's a lot of Team Romans out there. That's why they say it's the most lucrative. Because usually the entries are running over. Makes a pop leader. But here, you got to qualify. And it is the best in California before your eyes. Trying to get to Lincoln, Nebraska. Right up smooth. Running off down. Cameron's going to give everybody a good one. Field. And go to the line. 11:43. 11:43. Uh-oh. Our driver went down there. He said no time. It's not going to work. I'm guessing. No legal on the head catch, Jerry. Just a yes. That's a thumbs up. No time. Thanks to the time, boys. There's a lot more down the road. Maxon Schultz taking that District 9. We're going to go Team Roman. Maxon Schultz plays high school football. And we're on the track team. Enjoys fishing. Athletic anything outdoors. State men, D9 Keeler, Junior World Qualified, Breakaway Rover, and District Champion. Trying to find that right spot, the timing, hit the tip of the blow, and now we get face up. It will be a no time for Maxon Schultz and Peyton Benton. Let's try it again. We got a few more goes at it. Senator Groody, there's the top 10, header for District 5, 7-time state qualifier, 4-time challenge qualifier. Carson Patterson, well, she's part of District 5 too. She's a 2-time junior high, 3-time high school national finals qualifier. Trying to be better in the business than a 7-75. Oh, he gonna mess around, put the light on. But this side, there's trouble on this side. No time for the Cowgirls, District 5. That's your team. Let's go to District 4. Rodney is over Riga. And Nicholas gets this, Nicholas gets that. Hopefully, Nicholas gets him to be District 4. We'll have a grader in the head box with Oliver. How about a National High School Rodeo qualifier and Nicholas gets? Good spot. And the green roll flies. A little too much muscle on it. There is no time for the District 4 team. We're moving to District 9 now. District 9 out there. I know you're somewhere. Let's go to Charlotte Happyville. William Happyville, District 9. Charlotte's in the head box, lives on her family's cattle ranch. Well, I'm thinking that Billy, kind of the same. 12th grader in William Happyville. Yep, they call him Dynamite.
Hey, listen up, you guys. If you lost your phone, I don't know what iPhone it is. It is an iPhone. If you lost your phone back here in the bathroom, we have it right here on the back side.
Well, that one's not going to work either, as it is going to be enough time for the Happyfields. Let's try with George Bowles and Glenn Kirby of District 1. District 1, you got 2 years on. George Bowles in the head box has been to the National Junior High Finals 2023 California State Champion tie-down rover and reserve all-around cowboy. Lake Irving, District 1, Los Lucas High School. 12 grader going to work. Here comes the shot. There goes the shot. Now we got to get lined up and face up. Plus 5 on the run. That'll be a 20 and 17 including. 20 and 17 including. District 2, this will be our final team on the night. Ella Thornton in the head box at ninth grade. Haley Snell, a freshman at Middletown High School. This is her 5th year in rodeo and her 5th year making it to the state finals. She made a breakaway roping as well as the team roping. All we got to do is put it together. Setting their sides right up. Right horn first, going across the road left. Now we the head side, look show us. Not like that.
Well, we already know the pole winning right here, making man to your first one coming to you, and you will get your.
On that side means it's going to be a no time as they come up empty. Again, thank you to Gary Hurd, thank you to Mike Jones, our officials, and to all of our proud sponsors. That wraps up our team roping portion.
Well, right here, now watch this little road horse go to work. In between the poles. Yeah. Now we gotta go. One more pass, one more pole. That's right. What are you talking about? Working. And a good run of 22, 125, 22, 125. Well, we go to your District 9, Glenn Dyer. 3-time state qualifier, national, 2-time national qualifier. California State pole winning champion. She has the resume. She took off this one. She's got the something here. Boy, that boy, yes, she is a wolf right here in this arena.
Well, that was Hosers, Holders, and Van Drew for 892. That was turned in for District 8, Tyler Chavez, and Nathan. We're telling you. Don't work on it, Nathan. I'll work on it. 892, the message we saw tonight.
Yeah, District 9 react. Let's help her home.
That was
21-539, 21-539.
Looking for strip and shoot help, looking for strip and shoot help. We're getting ready to go down here to the bucket shoots where we're going to start big time. Glasgow Rodeo Company breaking the bulls. It's bull riding time. The most dangerous event known to mankind. Well, it comes to California State Finals with some of the best, just like we saw on all the disciplines of rodeo.
Now this is District 8, Reagan Hobson making her run right here. Where you at? Let's hear you, District 8. She's got one more pass. So good looking. Dominating a little horse right here. Yes, ma'am. Now let's go. Yeah. Go, go, go. Asking for a little more than 22-7-0-0, 22-7-0-0.
Well, you're going to climb on a ton of fun and try to ride the dog out. The ones with the horns and the hooves and a whole lot of muscle and hide, they're going to be trying to get after you once you hit the ground. You've got to have lifesavers, bull fighters, and we do. Mr. Matt Young of Bishop, California is here, along with J.T. Davis to save lives. And you bet it's exactly what they're going to do tonight. Who's ready to ride bulls? Bishop, California.
Now it's the District 5, Julia Rosalia. Making her run with Cleveland Jack, leaving them all left, right. That's the name of the game. Hey, and a good run of 21-6-0-9. 21-6-0-9.
Earlier today in Slack, we saw a 71-point ride on District 8 Cowboy Lane, Georgia. This is going to be high stuff.
Well, we stay with District 5 portion. That's what I'm going to be your next one coming to you, District 5.
Well, you gotta hang on for 8 seconds with free hand in the air. The free hand can't touch the stock or the cowboy. That'll be a disqualification. Other than that, you just gotta ride. Levi Martinez, 5th Street Brigade is here. 10th grader, Levi Martinez. As our pickup men, they're going to ride over at Palomar. Professionals and safety riders, Jim Porter, Jared Droney, along with Andy Leslie. Thank you, boys, put them here. We gotta have soft hands, we gotta be strong.
We talk about one going to work right here, and that's this young lady, leaving them all where they're supposed to be, and a good run coming your way. A 22-077, 22-077.
Steve Milano, Parks Bucket Shoot, number 5. That's where our Cowboys have Levi Martinez, and I think it's part of that great Martinez family. No one is embedded in rodeo, the lifestyle, but more than that, the traditions of it, and spreading it across the land. Some good hands come out of that Martinez family. There's no doubt in my mind, Levi's doesn't fall far from the tree.
Well, as they get the pole set, we'll go to Hanlon Young coming in your next one, coming to you, tractor driver one way, tractor driver one way.
Well, the bandits of gold is underneath our cowboy. Tell you what, a fierce competitor on the back of a fierce gold. You gotta be a shock absorber for 8 seconds. Your body's a counterbalance. You shift your hips. You take that free hand and move it side to side. Try to stay in the middle. Anybody want to see a bullseye tonight?
Hey, as she keeps going a little trouble by the horse, he said, that's all right, I got my foot in, let's go to work. You talk about that play, you're going to stay with it right there. Another 22-6-2-1, 22-6-2-1. Tractor driver, your time to shine.
Trying to get his body right to make sure that bull standing right, looking right, so everything can be right. Levi! Oh! Look at the fire! Oh, bull fire. Cowboy save. Don't this down a little too soon, no score. Get your 50-50 rattle in his out. Did you get it on it? Thank you. Get 50-50 rattle. Yes, sir. We got the tickets? Thank you, ladies. It's green ticket. Okay. The ticket number is 544490. $495, 544490. The ladies will have it. They'll take it to the office. Thank you very, very much to our royalty. Richie Berry now. Oh, Richie Berry, he's on the roll. It's all over there in Hot Valley. Yeah, he's a CCPRA cowboy. You're on their junior rodeo, I believe it with 74 points. I've seen him play 82 or more. In Layton, VOCA. It's a hit down here. Hear that thing up. Oh! Not how we planned it, but it's hard to plan what's going to happen on the back of a bucket boat. The Hot brings some of the best on the West Coast, and that's another good look at a great fucking boat. No storm. All the time in the world, that's what you got to put into it. All the time you can muster. See, what it takes to be a champion is exactly that. What makes a champion? Walk, heart, ability, and try. They tell me to be the young man, Mr. Victor Ojeda.
Well, we certainly thank our tractor drivers. Josie Keithley's going to be your first one out on the fresh ground. After the track, District 2 cowgirl.
Well, Victor Ojeda, they call him Hot Rod. That's his AKA. We're pretty hot line to give about an A.
Well, I'll tell you what, you watch this big old South horse shift his shoulders out of the way, get around them poles, and what pretty work that was. Let's help her.
Here's the kid who qualified 2024 for the junior NFR. Also won the SCY World Ride 2024.
21-593, 21-593. And a great run right there. Gabriela Garcia is going to be your next one, District 4 count.
Victor Ojeda was the champion of the 2024 Valley Nevada Battleborn Girls Rodeo. Oh, that's a big deal. Victor, show us a big deal, Victor Ojeda. There you go, Kenny, put yourself in the middle. Ooh, he's right. That's a whole lot of ball that might have stepped on the leg of that cowboy. But you know, when you make an 8-second drive, you feel pretty darn good.
Well, another pretty work, pretty run, living where they're supposed to be. I'll tell you what, these young ladies came to play today at 23-0-19. 23-0-19.
Well, some tough dog, you definitely put in the work. That free hand that can't touch himself with the stop, well, he touched the stop. It'll be known score through Victor Ojeda.
Let's go to District 4 race. Cemetery is going to be your next one coming to the 2026 High School Rookie Cowgirl. 3-event state qualifier.
All these hit for District 1. Once they get the game cleared out. Well, it's a good time to say thank you to those proud sponsors like 5-Star Networking, thank you to Steve's Auto and Truck Parts, Welcome Company, and JMVideo.com.
Well, it's going to be a 22-5-0-9, District 9 Cowgirls going to be coming your way, Presley Watt. 2025 District 9 Rookie All-Around Cowgirl. 2025 District 9 Reserve All-Around Cowgirl. Well, she did it all year. Let's help her right here, District 9. Well, I could go on and on about the pony she's riding. I'd be here all night. When you got a good one like that, well, I tell you what, you take care of this that she's doing. Well, we got one down, that's all right. We're going to finish the run right here strong. It's going to be a 28-0-8-2, including 28-0-8-2.
All right, chute number 6, we're loading up Girls Performance Horses, same yield. Inside, that's Cole Lacey. Cole Lacey for District 1 will be a senior next year. State qualifier every single year, including junior high. Challenge the Champions qualified 2 times. Qualified for the Challenge the Champions Worldwide Tour in 2023 and 2025. 3.5 honor roll student. Tonight is on Dougie's night game. Earlier in the day, we saw 71-point ride and 66 points. We got a ride tonight, Cole.
Let's go to District 6, Rivers, and our Jimmy, your next one back to you.
Don't you see what he did there? He knew that roll was coming. He laid down flat and that went on a little bit. And that is one of the tricks you lay down flat and hopefully go right over the top lay down. Doesn't work out for Cole Lacey on District 1. You can help him work his way out of the arena.
Well, pretty work right there. And a good run coming your way, 20.993. 20.993.
Harris for district number 3. Gonna get his ready up.
Well, we're going to go to District 2, Ella Thornton's going to be your next one coming to you. Tractor driver, one way.
Lane Harris for District 3, that means Sunderland. He made the state finals not by the grace of God, but with the grace of God. He's got the willpower. He's got the strength. He has the guiding light and it brings him to Bishop, California to put his guts in it. He tried to slow one down for more than 71 points. Hercules, the bucket roll. Lane Harris, the Cowboy. Yeah, well, in that one, Grace. I wouldn't get in that one, Grace. These guys that are riding bulls, you've heard that term, they got a screw loose. Not true. They're flat out missing the screw. Thank you to Matt Young, JT Davis. They are some of the best in the business.
Well, we already have a 23, 127, 23, 127 tractor drivers. Your time to shine. Is there going to clean up for our next set? That's it.
Well, the last man is going to be up behind the goal line for District 3, Caden Michael. Caden Michael for District 3, Liberty High School, the 10th grader. Well, 10th grader and sophomore already got a game plan. They'll lose and he wants to be a bull rider. And he knows he can, because he's already good. Sitting here inside of shift number 4, where we say thank you to Shingle Insurance. You're looking to insure anything, I mean anything, not with Shingle Insurance. Reese's Pieces is the bucket roll. Here's another one. You don't want to let get behind you in the beat. Right now we're working on getting that hand right. They'll pull it tight, and it'll take the hell of a rope, and it'll get through the hand, get around the hand, and back through it one more time. Then he's gonna punch that fish knot. After he gets up his hand, he slides his body as far as he can on that ring. This boy wants to run already. The bucket chip not a safe place to hang out for too long. It's made of steel, and these bulls not only heavy, so they're powerful.
Well, looks like we're just about set right here, getting our final touches on our poles. We'll go back again to District 9, Calder Road, Raheem Matthews. Gonna be your next one coming back out to the track.
Jerry Michael. Swallow the vegetation out of that once again.
Well, we got a shot right here. Watch this team go to work. I've been watching them all here, and you talk about putting it together. Good turn right there. Now let's get back to business.
Get tough, Caden, get tough. Where you at, go on fans? Wow, right there, bullfight extraordinaires. Fancy on his feet, Matt Young, JT Davis. Well, as that Cowboy comes down too soon, it'll be a no score on the drive.
Well, we're going to get 21-7-8-5. 21-7-8-5. We'll go to District 3. County and Brown's going to be your next one coming to you. 2026 District 3 Reserve Champion. And Challenge Champions Qualifier in Poland. Well, this sounds like her event right here in District 3. You're here. Let's let her hear it. Talk about another good look, a little flashy mane tail, one coming to you right here, well taken care of. One each fed right. That's all right, we gotta go. Well, we are going to be at 27, 794, including 27, 794. Go to the latest Stewart now, District 2 Cowgirl. I'll tell you what, we want to thank all the help and everybody behind the scenes, tractor drivers. They can't be thanked enough. They are here long after we're at our trailers and our hotels. Them guys are out here on these tractors and they know who they are. We certainly appreciate them. All right, let's get back to the action right here. District 2 Cowgirl coming your way. Well, little trouble coming in, that's all right. Little neat, she got some help back there. These horses know exactly what's going to happen. They get pumped up just like we do. Now it's the rider's job to stay calm, cool, and collected until they get in the arena, and then it's all go.